Hi, this is Dan Fleming from DansMark Software Solutions, and this is a sneak peek of a program I'm writing right now. This is called Custom Railing. Basically, you're going to be able to draw custom railing by drawing a plan view. Just pick 2 points, and it'll automatically create the shop drawing. There will be 2 different modes. One will be single rail mode, and the other one will be auto mode. Auto mode, basically, you just start picking points. If you already got it laid out or you already know the length that you're going to use, you can just do it very quickly. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm not finished with the program yet, so this is a sneak peek. We're going to go ahead and execute the program. We're going to type in 12 feet. And then the direction that we want the next railing to go. If you go up, it's going to put a splice. It's going to make a splice joint. If you go down, it's a splice joint. If you go forward, it knows that it's at the end of that railing set in auto mode. And then either put in a number 1 or a 2. Those being either a post or a wall mount. We'll go ahead and go downward. And we're going to say we're going to want a wall mount on the very first one. And you can use an end cap or a wall mount, whichever one you want. And in auto mode, it's either going to be a 1 or a 2 to start out with. The other side automatically comes up as an end turn. It's either up or down. And it'll put a number that's either a 4 or a 5. And the next railing is going to put a number 3 on the left-hand side of it. So we're going to go ahead and say, well, we're going to put in a number 2, which is a wall mount. You'll be able to pick what type of materials you want in the dialog. Those will either be round, square, or rectangle. And they'll either be tubing for round and rectangle, or it'll be ASA schedule pipe for the round. We're going to type in a 2 for the rectangle, and the picket type will be either round, rectangle, or glass. Yes, you'll be able to do glass mode also. 2, and then we're going to just pick a point, an arbitrary point over here to the right somewhere, away from our drawing set, and it already created our shop drawing with the full bill of material, weights, and everything. We're going to come over here, and we're going to go down 8 foot, and we're going to pick a direction. Which way do we want to go? Again, we're going to go another 8 foot direction, another 8 foot direction. Let's go 12 foot direction, 6 foot direction. It's that simple. And then we're going to go back 12 foot, the direction. Another 6 foot direction. I don't remember how many feet that was, but we'll put in 8 foot to come back direction. We'll put in 6 foot again direction, and then we'll go 12 foot, and then the direction is going to be straight on, so it knows that it's finished. We come up here and say we want a wall mount on that side. It's all done. It's still asking you to do more in the auto mode. That will probably change once you go to a wall connection. It'll end that session. Now it says, where do you want to put the elevation drawing? I'm going to place them right there. There's all of our drawings. We're going to go up here. Sorry about that. We're going to go up here and look at the drawing that we started off with. It started off as a edge of wall on this side. It put in some mounting brackets. It trimmed the top rail, the picket railing. It spaced them. It numbered and lettered everything that was relevant. It done a plan view, which is the edge of the wall. It spaced the pickets that'll be controllable. It'll default to rejecting the 4-inch sphere, but you will be able to change that if you want to. In other words, if you need them 8 inches apart, it'll do that too. It'll also label A, B, C, D, E, and F. Put a total length on here. And it'll do the connections for you. This will be, there's rail number 1. And here's the bill of material. So rail number 1, there's 1 of them. It's an aluminum railing in this case, 12 foot long, the whole railing, and the whole thing weighs 100.8636 pounds. Now that number is not right as far as the weight right now. Those are arbitrary weights. Everything was calculated to 1/16 of an inch for weight per foot, just to get something in there for right now. But once I connect the dialogues to that, all the weights will be real. It tells you what each piece is. There's piece number A. There's 4 of those. It's a square tube, 2 by 2 by quarter. It's 3 foot, 4.5 inches long. It's a post, and that's the total weight of those 4 pieces. So on and so forth. There's all the pickets. F. There's 28 of them. They're square tube, 3/4 by 3/4 by 0.125. They're 2 foot 11. They're pickets. They're 61.25 pounds. This does not include all the welds for the weight. We'll probably end up putting a section view in here also for the elevation. And as the scale size changes, we'll look at the next one right quick. This is the left side over here. And what I'll probably end up doing is, you'll basically tell it, if it has something on the left-hand side, it'll go ahead and put in whatever piece that was. In other words, there'll be something like, let me explode this drawing because it is a block. There'll be something like this. I'm not going to waste much time explaining what things are not going to be, but rail number 1 would be right there. Okay, so to let you know that that's connecting to rail number 1, you could look at that one drawing and know what it's connecting on both sides. Rail number 1 on this side, maybe even put it right here and right here. Rail number 1 on that side, rail number 3 on that side. This is rail number 2. Do it kind of like beams. And anyway, this is the first version of this program. You'll be able to very quickly spit out some details and shop drawings of all the railings that you do. Like I say, it's going to have a single mode and an auto mode. For any questions or anything that you want to include in these programs, contact Dan at DansMark.com. That's DansMark.com. Thanks.